Hey, what is up guys, Zen here, back again with another video. This time around, we'll be doing a $400 budget PC build. This here PC will be able to play most of your games at medium to high settings with pleasable FPS. So to start things off, the processor I went ahead and chose was the AMD Athlon X4 860K, a 3.7 GHz quad-core processor on the FM2 Plus socket. It's a 64-bit processor, so it should be able to handle 64-bit Windows, and being quad-core as it is, most games nowadays are requiring at least a quad-core processor, so it should be able to play most newer games and handle some of the games that are going to be coming out over the next couple of weeks. The next motherboard for the next product I got here is the motherboard. This here is the Gigabyte GA-F2A88XM-3D3H Micro ATX FM2 Plus board. This board features 8 SATA 6 gigabits per second, 64 gigs of max memory. It's got 4 slots expandable up to 64 gigs. Handles up to 2133 megahertz DDR3. It supports the FM2 Plus socket. It's got some pretty nice rear I/O alongside onboard video, so you shouldn't have to worry about if your graphics card goes down. You can always use that. And it's overall a really nice motherboard. It's in Micro ATX and it's from Gigabyte for roughly around $60. Going down to the memory, we have the Corsair Vengeance 8 gig stick. There's two 4 gigs for totaling out to 8 gigs. They're DDR3 1600 megahertz. It's got a heat spreader, and so it should be able to handle. It's really nice memory at a very affordable price. For the hard drive, I went ahead and chose a Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB 3.5-inch drive, a 72,000 RPM drive with 64 meg cache. It's a SATA 6 gigabits per second. You can get it for in 2 terabytes and even in a 3 terabyte format, or even 500 gigabytes if you don't necessarily need this much storage. A lot of good reviews about it, and it's pretty much available in so many different areas. You can get off Newegg, Micro Center, Fry's, NCIX, etc. It's going to set you back around $50. For the graphics card, as this is a gaming build, I went ahead and chose the Sapphire Radeon R7 260X, a 2 gig card with GDDR5 memory, core clock speed of 1.05 gigahertz, and it only requires 115 watts. It's available at Newegg, Amazon, and SuperBiz. I'll provide links to a lot of the products in the description down below. It features a dual-link DVI, HDMI, as well as a display port, and it's got its own custom cooler, and it looks pretty damn awesome. 2 gigs card means that it's gonna be able to handle a lot of the newer 1080p games, as most 1080p cards are 2 gigs. So the case I went ahead and chose is the Fractal Design Core 1000, a Micro ATX mid-tower case with USB 3 front panel headers. It's got 2 5.25-inch bays and 2 3.5-inch bays, so if you were to add a SSD or an extra hard drive, you can always do that. And it holds a maximum cards of 8.27 inches, and the R7 260X is about 6 inches. You're looking around $20 to $30 for this case. It's a pretty nice case, and it's not too hectic. Moving down to the power supply, this build isn't requiring a lot, so we're going to choose the EVGA 430 watt 80 plus certified ATX power supply with plenty of rear ports for connecting up fans, your processors, and your motherboards, as well as your graphics cards and hard drives SATA. It's going to cost you around $30 to $40. Moving down to the last part of the day, we have the optical drive, a Samsung SH-22DB4 224DB DVD/CD writer. It's a pretty good drive for only $14. This whole total build cost comes in at around $400. Obviously, you're going to have to go and grab your own operating system disk, which you can probably pick up for around $40 to $100. Or if you have one lying around, you can always install that. You can also install Linux, or even turn this machine into a Hackintosh if that's what you're going to be doing. It's a pretty good PC for just $400. If you guys liked it, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this one. Comment down below what parts you think were awesome or what parts should be switched. And yeah, see you guys later. Have an awesome day. Peace.